Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, with MMA, the fighting doesn't stop when they hit the ground. You can win by punch, kick, submission, or ground and pound. This is an art full to all ranges. So once again, 3 5-minute rounds, Morley in the red, Rocha in the blue.
So here we go, our first MMA bout of the evening, and it's local favourite Paul Rocha. He's been out once before in winning ways on the Absolute Adrenaline brand, whereas obviously Spencer Morley from the USA is going to be a bit of an unknown quantity to us, but he looks in superb condition, and I've heard both men can bang. We know Rocha can. Let's see what Morley's got. Good low kicks from Morley and good knees as Rocha comes in. An explosive start. Rocha looking to lift and take his man down. Short knees from the England fighter. And both men in the clinch. Phil Norman looking closely to make sure they're both still working. Test of strength here when they're upright. Morley trying to give himself some room, but Rocha suddenly went for the double leg takedown, but he's into the guillotine now from Spencer Morley. I don't think it's dangerous at the moment. Looking for the crank there for the guillotine. Has he got the leverage on Paul Rocha? Phil Norman looking closely. He's cranking it up. He's trying to get that guillotine in. As you can see, Rocha trying to pop his head clean. Not quite the leverage for Morley here yet. And Rocha pops free. It was a hopeful guillotine more than anything from Morley there. Both men good shots, but Morley landed the cleaner, and it was Rocha who was rocking. Morley got through with an uppercut there. Good right to the body, left to the head, this time in reply from Rocha. Oh, and a big right hand sends Morley to the canvas. And Rocha into his guard. Dangerous times here for Spencer Morley. How much did that take out of him as Rocha looks to pin the arm and start the pounding with the other arm? He's in a good position here in the mount. Looking to come down with those heavy hands. Dangerous times this for Spencer Morley. All stemmed from that big right hand that Rocha landed. Spencer looking to tie him up. Wrap those legs around the waist of Rocha. But again, as you can see, I'm trying to pivot up there for the big. Now he's got to be careful. Is Morley going for the arm there? No, he's got to be careful, Rocha, that he doesn't give Morley the opportunity of the arm, but at the moment, it's all the Bulldog fighter with solid ground and pound. So, familiar position here. You can see the face of Morley marking up strongly. As Rocha, the left eye shows the damage from Rocha's ground and pound, those hammer fists. And that's why Phil Norman's letting them, but now he finally brings them back to their feet, because Morley managed to negate a lot of the work from Rocha at the end, but there is damage to the face there, And Rocha looking to capitalise, but Morley is heavy-handed, as you can see there. Coming right back, and now both men firing away with the fist, and a good strong shot from Morley again. But once more it's the right hand of Rocha, just when you think Morley might be getting the ascendancy. And nicely over the legs there. Rocha looking to fire off again. Those short hammer fists. And again, the right hand is only glancing this time from Rocha. But it's been in ascendancy throughout the round. Yet the strange thing is, when they're upright, Morley has had the better of the exchanges, only to be clipped with a big right. Oh, now he's in trouble. There's the hammer fist, comes down on his man again. Dangerous times for Morley there. Oh, and clean through on the forehead this time, Rocha. Saved by the bell at the end there, Morley. But if there's any doubt who won that round, there was none at the end. Morley is dangerous upright. He's hurt Paul Rocha, but each time Paul Rocha's been hurt, he's found a big right hand to take it to the ground, where he's been totally dominant. Big first round for the blue corner. So here we go, round 2 of 3, and both men showing signs of damage from that stand-up. Morley more damage through the ground and pound of Rocha when they've hit the deck. And again, Rocha's got to be careful, because Morley is dangerous upright. There, that left hook proves it. Rocha shook his head, but Morley is heavy-handed. And while they're upright, he's a total danger. I haven't seen much from him on the ground, either in terms of good defence, but a great takedown by Rocha there. And this is when Morley has had problems. Whenever they got down, this ground and pound, and this is dangerous times for him once again. You can see Rocha looking to free that right arm. Now he's got to be careful with his arms here, Rocha. There's again the hammer fists. And Morley looking to break free there. And it looks like both men cut and bleeding. This has been hard and hurtful. And Rocha is now bleeding from that big left hook from Morley. And this time, for the first time, Morley is in the man. Morley is the man on top, and you can see the facial damage to both men. This has been a war. But Rocha doing a good job of tying Morley up. He's not been able to get his own shots off the way Rocha did earlier. It's a big turnaround in this second round. It all stemmed from that left hook from Morley. He threatened upright, and on 2 occasions in the first round, and came good on that here in the second, with that left hook that opened the cut underneath the right eye of Paul Rocha. And now he tries to give himself room, but instead he's suddenly reversed by Rocha, and you can realise the crowd's reaction to that side mount position. Dangerous times now for Morley, because those big knees can fly in as well from that side mount position. And Morley has had his moments in this round, but it's Rocha back on top, looking for that ground and pound. A lot more even this second round. And that left hand now thumping in to the face of Morley. Phil Norman right there though. Morley still struggling underneath. That side mount position from Rocha now gets full mount. And now suddenly the back of Morley. Has he got the full back? No. He hasn't got the hooks in fully either. Was an opportunity for the rear naked, but I think it's gone missing now for him. And Morley turns his man again. North-south now for both men. It's been hard and hurtful and bloody. But once they've been on the ground, Morley has not been able to inflict the damage the way Rocha has previously. The knee comes in now. The pace has slowed. And Phil Norman looking closely at both men. Morley, again, I think will be happier seeing it come to its feet. He's had success at its feet. I would have Rocha stood up if I was Morley. And again, he falls almost on top of his man. I think after the success he had with that left hook, he should let his man come up and have another pop at him, but he hasn't. He's been less effective at his ground and pound than his blue corner opponent. And I think that was a mistake going back to the floor. Phil Norman looking to see what work both men are doing, but that's right at the bell. Far more even round the second. You could look in favour of the American fighter in terms of dominance, in terms of getting his man to the ground, but he did nothing while he was there. He had his best shots upright. A big left hook hurt Rocha, but once they got to the ground, Morley's ground and pound wasn't that effective. So here we go, the third and final round. Both men marked up. Both men have felt the pace. This has been a war. And away they go again. They touch gloves, third and final round. And Morley has been his most effective upright. Could even be a round each, although I don't think he was as effective on the ground in the second. Both men tired now. Rocha looking to work, Morley looking to work the legs and then bringing those vicious left hooks, and there it is again, that almost landed cleanly. And Rocha looking for his own right hand. Morley, this is when he's most dangerous, but Rocha lands them all cleanly there. Looking to take his man down, he's got to look for those knees from Morley. Another one lands there. And then, oh, the right hand drops Rocha. And he is hurt now. That knees and the right hand were hurtful there. And Morley now pounding in with lefts and rights. Phil Norman is asking for Rocha to defend himself. It's all over by ground and pound in round three. Morley took his chance. He was at his best upright, and he did the business just at the end there when it counted.
Could we have Chris from Opium Security to the ring, please? Chris from Opium Security. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree, what an absolute war. Please, let's hear it for both men. What an incredible fight. But we do have a winner by way of ground and pound in 1 minute, 1 second of round three. The red corner, Spencer Morley.